up, guys? Welcome back to Amazing RC. Well, yesterday we shot live out on the site where we went and did our TRX-4 extreme water test. Now, the live footage actually came out pretty good. It got a little grainy every once in a while, but for the most part, shooting at 1080 live out in the middle of nowhere, I was pretty impressed. So I actually got some of that live footage mixed in with some of the other footage to get this video done for today. So basically what the whole deal is I've done a waterproof test already for the TRX-4. However, I had quite a few comments of, well, was that really a test? You got it sort of submerged and things like that. So I was like, okay, well, let's bury it. And the only two things that came up, a very good friend of mine actually brought a really good thing to point. He said, well, the TRX-4 is waterproof, but what about the LiPo battery? So I actually have the same LiPo battery that I used yesterday during the live footage, and I'm actually going to continuously use this whenever we do, we're going to call this the water battery. So we're going to see how long this lasts, because as you all know, LiPo batteries they're not very cheap. So of course, if your truck is waterproof and all of a sudden you take it into the water and you ruin your $100 LiPo battery, you know, all bets are off. So anyway, the only other issue that I had, the very first time that I backed the TRX-4 into the water, it cut immediately, and I was like, oh wow, okay, so automatically the very first thing is this thing's fried. And that wasn't the case. I don't know if it was maybe the reception through the water from transmitter to receiver, maybe that cut out, but because when I got a little bit closer, as you'll see in the shot, it drove right out and I had no problem. It did that one more time. I actually had this underwater for probably about 25 minutes. You obviously don't get all that footage, you know, in this video, but at the end, when I did pull this thing apart, which you'll see at the end of the video, there wasn't any water inside the receiver box at all. So I was very impressed. The only other thing that I've had as an issue for this truck, and I don't know if any of you guys have had the same issue, but the locking differential in the front, I think there may have to be an adjustment somewhere for the cable itself, because when it wants to lock or unlock the differential, sometimes it takes a little bit of a nudge and it'll finally engage. So if any of you have had that same issue, please write in the comments below and tell me either you've had the issue or you know what to do, or so on and so forth. So waterproof test, I definitely, it's waterproof. I'm pretty sure anyone can come to the conclusion after what they've seen. The onboard camera is really cool. It kind of gives you the whole drowning effect, which is kind of creepy. But enjoy the video, guys. I really appreciate it. Brian, Amazing RC, thank you. Okay guys, so in this next shot, basically what I'm showing is that I pulled the top of the receiver box off and showed that on the inside that it was dry. So, waterproof it is. I would say thumbs up on that.